What's up, Trinity kids? Guess what? I have the winners for the team challenges from summer camp. Are you guys ready to know who won? Can you guess who it was? Alright, so in first place for the most points was the green team! You guys won! We're going to be sending you guys out a gift, okay? So check your mail soon.
Hey Trinity kids, are you guys enjoying your last few weeks of summer before school? I know I am. Wait, we've got a lesson to learn. Let's do this!
Let's go!
He is jealous for me. Love's like a hurricane. I am a tree bending beneath the weight of his wind and mercy. When all of a sudden I am unaware of these afflictions eclipsed by glory, and I realize just how beautiful you are and how great your affections are for me. And oh, how he loves us, how he loves us, how he loves us all. And he is jealous for me. Love's like a hurricane. I am a tree bending beneath the weight of his wind and mercy. When all of a sudden I am unaware of these afflictions eclipsed by glory, and I realize just how beautiful you are and how great your affections are for me. Oh, how he loves, yeah, he loves us. Oh, how he loves us. Oh, how he loves us. Oh, how he loves. And we are his portion, and he is our prize, drawn to redemption by the grace in his eyes. If his grace is an ocean, we're all sinking. And heaven meets earth like an ultra-sync kiss, and my heart turns violently inside of my chest. I don't have time to maintain these regrets when I think about the way, oh, how he loves us, oh, how he loves us, how he loves us all, how he loves, yeah, he loves us, oh, how he loves us, oh, how he loves us, oh, how he loves, oh, what love, yeah, he loves us, yeah, he loves.
your light shining?
Yes. Is your light shining?
This the light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This the light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This the light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This the light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This the light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This the light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Jesus is the light, I'm gonna let him shine. Jesus is the light, I'm gonna let him shine. Jesus is the light.
Hey guys, welcome back to week 2 of our lesson plan. You guys remember the main topic from last week? That's right, it's obedience. Follow the flight plan. And you guys remember the main idea? Anyone? Can't hear you. That's right, obedience takes you far. Let's go join our friends for the questions. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi guys, how's everybody doing today?
Good.
Great.
That's good. All right, so let's get started. All right, so today we continue our topic on obedience. And the bottom line today is trust and obey even when you think your way is better. So life is full of decisions. Sometimes we make a decision thinking it's good, but in the end, it ends up bringing pain to our lives. But how can we avoid making bad decisions? The good news is God's words takes us on the best path in life. That's why it's important to trust and obey God's words instead of thinking about our own way. So let's get started with the questions. Grown-ups, now would be a perfect time to pause this video and read Genesis 3, verse 1 through 24 with your kids. All right, so the first part of question 1 is, what choice did Adam and Eve have? Sandra?
They had the choice to obey or disobey God.
And God said they could eat from any tree in the garden except for one tree.
Thank you, Sandra. Now for the part 2 of question 1, why did they decide to listen to the devil and not God? And what happened to them after? Aaron?
Well, the devil made it seem like it was a good idea to disobey God because he always comes to us with temptations that sound good. And they disobeyed, and God ended up kicking them out of the garden.
Thank you. Yeah, the devil definitely sends temptations our way, but it's important to obey God and always continue following him. All right, question 2. Sometimes we don't understand things that God asks us to do, but if we remember how strong, loving, fair, and forgiving God is, it's easier to follow where he leads us. Is it easy for you to trust God in your life, your decisions? Why or why not? Lexi?
Sometimes. I normally pray to God when it comes to making hard decisions. Like, I don't know if I'm making the right decision or the wrong decision, but then I remember that God has everything planned and I know he has a path set for me.
I totally agree with Lexi. Sometimes I feel like I'm not making the right decision, but I depend on God with all my life.
Awesome, guys. Great answers. Thank you for sharing. So, question 3. The serpent gave Adam and Eve the wrong advice. What do you think Adam and Eve should have done instead? And what could you do when you get bad advice in your life?
Well, God gave them specific instructions, and if they had any doubt, they should have turned to the Lord first. And I think that's something we should all do for good and bad advice.
I think that they definitely should have obeyed and maybe prayed about it. If I'm ever given bad advice, I definitely talk to my parents and ask them their input and advice.
Well, when I'm giving bad advice, I always pray, and usually I try to speak to one of my leaders to see what advice it can help me with.
Well, we can pray and fast about it. That way we can be more in tune with what God's will is for us to do.
I agree. Great answers, guys. It's definitely important to pray, fast, follow God, ask for his advice as well, and turn to your leaders at church. All right, grown-ups, now it's your turn to go over the rest of the questions with your kids at home. All right, guys, we'll see you next week. Bye.
Here we go.
Hi friends! Welcome back to week 2 for Sam's Crafts. Today we're going to be coloring and drawing. This is what we're making. Let's get started. You're going to need a piece of paper, crayons, color pencils, or markers, whichever you prefer and whichever you have. So let's start by making our branch. I like this angle. You can be creative and add as many branches as you want, or as little branches as you want. Now I'm gonna add these. You can add them wherever you like. I'm just gonna add a couple. Draw a line down here. Okay. Now let's draw our apple. First I'm making a little stem. Then I will draw apple. I drew the top and the bottom. And once you're done coloring in yours, we're gonna write our bottom line of the page. I want to write mine in green, dark green. So we're gonna write trust and obey even when you think is. And just to remind us of what we read today, we read Genesis 1:24. So, I hope you had fun with me today making this craft. I will see you next time. Bye. Now that we've done our crafts, I would love to see what crafts you've done. Send them to the link below.
See you next time.